never wanted to make an apology video, but I think it's important to take accountability for your mistakes, and Can someone help me understand why I get so much hate? Like 99% of my comments are just hate, and it-
What's your name?
Jenny.
Jenny,
It's
okay,
nice
Jenny.
to meet you
I got
officially.
People love to talk about kindness online. Be nice, be a bigger person. Two wrong don't make you right, but it's actually what happened in real time. The nice one get torn apart, and the second they show a sign that actually hurting them. People find a way to make that their fault. I want to use one specific case. Look at this because I think it explains something that bigger than just one person internet drama. Why does the internet hate Jenny Hoyos so much? And I mean actually the hate. I mean the kind of hate that makes 21 years old post a video, caption, I should probably just quit. Can you imagine? Let's start talk about who she actually is. She was born in May 2005. She's 21 years old, based in Miami, and came from Colombia with her family. She started her YouTube channel back in 2021. Her very first shot was about Bitcoin. By April 2023, she hit 1 million subscribers. By June this year, she crossed 12 million. Her whole lane is short form. 9% of her viewers came from shorts, which put her the same ties as some of the biggest creators on the entire platform. One more thing about her that matters quite a lot. She is public Christian, and her faith comes a lot in how she talks about her faith and her content. Here's actually where the backlash started.
Explaining soccer to the girlies so you can finally watch it. A soccer team has 11 players on the pitch, but if you're new to soccer, then looking at it like this might be a little confusing, so it might be easier if you look at it like a full face of makeup. First up is the goalkeeper, whose main job is to stop the ball from going into the net, and they're also the only players who are allowed to use their hands, but only in this box called the penalty area. Think of them as your primer, because a bad primer can make your makeup look cakey, while a good primer can give you a solid base. Next up, defenders, whose job is pretty much what it sounds like, because they're usually the ones who stop the other team from actually scoring.
She posted a video explaining soccer, other women using makeup to describe her position and plays. The reaction was immediate. A lot of viewers felt like she was implying women couldn't understand soccer without beauty related. Then it came across as condescending. At one point, she turned off comments on the video entirely, which some people read avoiding accountability. She followed with an apology video.
I never wanted to make an apology video, but I think it's important to take accountability for your mistakes, and I am 100% in the wrong. I want to make this video not to justify what I said and what I did, but to clarify why I did and why I now know that it was very wrong. So just for context, 2 months ago, I was invited to the FIFA World Cup and I went to 10 matches. Going into it, I knew nothing about soccer, football, whatever you want to call it. And something that helped me understand it better was putting it in makeup terms. As funny as it sounds, I didn't even know there were positions in soccer. I didn't know what a penalty kick was. Like, I didn't know anything. But that's just me not knowing anything about sports. And yeah, I mean, at the time when I went, I was going through a really bad breakup, and it was really hard for me. And I don't want to use this as an excuse, but going to these matches helped distract me a bit and, you know, have like that cloud above my head be a little lifted and see more sunshine, because I grew this new passion.
Directly addressing the accusation, the video was sexist. But here's what the party actually want to focus on. Because I don't think enough people are talking about it, I went through her comment section, not the drama accounts talking about her actual audience. And what I found was this. One comment said, essentially, that she's simply a nice girl with a big heart, and the internet tries to find any reason in the world to hate her. Another say that people think being too nice automatically means someone is faking it, that people are just this hard now. Someone else jumped straight to her defenses, saying everyone always trying to find something to be mad at her for no reason, and that she hasn't actually done anything wrong. There's the other side of her own content. She has posted video caption things like, what sound like knowing that everyone hates me and I should probably just quit. And another one, apology, that read quote, I'm sorry for being so ugly. I hurt your eyes. I'm sorry for being so annoying that I ruin your day. To actually sit with the fact that the second, instead of just moving past, because even with her own comment section, hate doesn't always make sense. One viewer said they scroll through looking for single comments that actually made logic or sense, and they couldn't find anyone. Now I just want to be fair here. Not everything critical about her is pure cruelty. Some viewers genuinely felt the soccer video framing was condescending, regardless of what she intended. That's a real legitimate reaction. Being a massive creator with such a huge following means your content gets scrutinized, and not all disagreements is such a hate.
What's your name?
Jenny.
Jenny,
It's
okay,
nice
Jenny.
to meet you.
I got you.
officially.
15 minutes later.
Who is Jenny?
There's a difference between criticizing a video and attacking a person's looks, their worth, their right to exist online, especially when you're a celebrity. Those are not the same category of comments, and I think a lot of conversation around her collapses those two things into one, which isn't fair to anyone. Here's what I think actually happening. The internet says it wants kindness, but the kindness, when it's not performative, seems to make people suspicious. So the nicer someone comes across, the more people go looking for a crack. And the second they find out, they treat it like a concept out of everything else about that person. And when the person being torn apart actually show that that's really hurting them the most, somehow they'll become annoying as well. She's playing a victim, she's playing a game, she's being dramatic. The same people demand kindness, what any of the person who clearly need it. Here's where I've landed. I don't think Jenny Hoyos did anything that deserved such kind of treatment. I think she made one of Clum's video. I think that was just worth it. Sitting with not just for her, but for how we treat anyone online. It seems to be nice to be real. Tell me, have you noticed this pattern with other creators online as well? Drop it in a comment below and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you in the next one.